pay. What's the percentage? How much is it? How to calculate? What can I use to pay?
Let's find out. There is a separate tax called the Additional Buyer Stamp Duty (ABSD) that is levied only on residential properties on the purchase price or the market value, whichever is higher. For Singaporeans, the second residential property purchase is taxed at 17% and the third and subsequent purchase would be at 25%. For Singapore PRs, the first property is taxed at 5%, second property at 25% and the third and subsequent properties at 30%. For foreigners buying any residential property, they are taxed at 30%. Unlike the buyer stamp duty, which is a progressive tax, the ABSD is a proportional tax. So, for a Singaporean buying a second property priced at $1.3 million, he has to pay 7% of ABSD on $1.3 million, which works out to be $91,000. This is on top of the $36,600 of buyer stamp duty that we have calculated earlier. The good news is that the buyer stamp duty and ABSD can be fully or partially paid by the CPF ordinary account monies, or if there's insufficient funds, you can pay it with cash. It is worthwhile to note that for a married couple with one citizen spouse and another non-citizen spouse, they may apply for ABSD remission on their first matrimonial home purchased in both names. Should this couple jointly purchase a second residential property while still owning their current home, ABSD remission may be applicable. They will need to pay up the ABSD, then sell their first house within 6 months after purchasing their second property in order to apply for the ABSD refund. All in all, I emphasize that the matrimonial home should be purchased in both names. Follow for part 3. Any other real estate topics you'd like me to cover? Let me know.